Welcome, Taurus. This is your weekly focus for October the 1st through to the 7th, 2018. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all of your positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. We'll turn to the cards and see what they have to say. I did like last week's format. I think I'm going to stick with it right now. So we've got, oh, look at this, the Four of Pentacles. Oh boy, we're stuck. We don't want to move forward. We don't want to let go of something. We may want to step into adventure or travel. We may want to learn. We may want to grow in our experiences. But we don't want to let go of what we already have. And there's this holding back. So where can we grow? How can we grow? How can we loosen our control on certain aspects of our life to allow us to stand up, dust ourselves off, and walk through that door of abundance behind us? To step into true balance, even if it doesn't look like balance. There's something calling to you, asking you to look in a certain direction of your life. Maybe it's your service to others, your obligations, your responsibilities. I think you need, there's a part of me with this card saying, you know what, figure out what to do in order to tweak things in your life, your routines, to step into the adventure. Into the adventure. There's a whole world waiting for you on the other side of that large pentacle gate. And the new moon is asking you to step through it, to set some new goals for yourself, some new goals. This is a beautiful week to, we're still in full moon energy all of this week. So this is a beautiful week to understand where you are trying to keep control in your life, where you don't need to keep that control anymore. You can let it go. It's an obligation. It's a responsibility. It's what you feel is a duty or a service that you must perform. It could be as simple as you love pasta, but you want to lose weight. I mean, you don't want to let go of not eating pasta, because that's no fun. But is it really bringing in a balance and a happiness that you want, or is losing the weight going to do that? So you have to tweak it. Maybe your pasta dinner will be a reward for losing so much weight. So look at it, that's very simplistic. I know that life is a lot more challenging than that, but for simplicity, look at what is holding you back from stepping into where you want to go. Opportunities, adventures, learning experiences. Four of Swords, yes, rest and recuperation, absolutely, this week. This is a week for meditation, reflection, going inwardly, understanding that there's a whole new world of possibilities opening up to you. Okay, this is the warrior that comes off the battlefield, hangs up his weapons, takes off his armor, lays down to rest, recuperate, meditate. But also you have to understand the difference between the two worlds. So you are going from a full moon energy to a new moon energy next week. So you are preparing for your new beginnings, your new starts. You're making the plan. You're understanding what steps you can take, how life can be different. We have the Wheel of Fortune, but it is in detriment. Although it is the Wheel of Fortune, things are moving forward, but probably not as soon as we hope. This is a changing of seasons. This is letting go of the old so you can step into the new, allowing endings so that you can have new starts. Perhaps let in some kind of healing so that you can go forward with a new perception, a new understanding, a new courage, a new self-confidence. You have the Seven of Swords. I immediately got this trust thing here. I don't think this is a time to share a lot of plans or hopes or dreams or expectations of your tomorrow with a lot of people. You'll probably get a lot of pushback. You know, you want to try something new, something different. You might get a lot of pushback. You're not going to get the buy-in that you expected from certain people if you present it this week. Wait till the new moon if possible for those kinds of conversations. Look more within yourself this week on determining what exactly it is that you want to step into, where you want to go, and start to create a plan in your mind. I think next week would be a better energy. This card, you know, and this is simplicity. Okay, Tuesday, I believe, is temperance. If it's not Tuesday, it's Wednesday. The energy of temperance coming in, the 14 energy within the numerology. So it is only taking what we need going forward. If you're going on a 2-day trip, you don't need 5 pairs of socks, right? So why take 5 pairs of socks? Take 3, you know, just in case you get a soaker or something. But so we're gonna plan for the simplicity of going forward. What do we truly need in order to go forward? What type of value does this thing have going forward in my life? Does it remain the same? Does it lessen? Does it weigh me down? This could be a relationship. This could be an environment. We are going to somewhere special, though. We have the tents in the background there, suggesting the fair, the carnival. But it's not off in the distance. Like the other deck was way off in the distance. This may be more of your independence and stepping out on your own, which you're comfortable with for the most part. So choosing who goes forward with you, what environment you're really going to step into and stay into. And then we have the Devil card. Devil energy comes up this week too. So, you know, 15. So it's right after temperance. It's right after simplifying our lives in some way, cleaning up some, you know, the extras in our life, the clutter that we seem to gather around us. And then the devil comes in. Transformation, indecision. So, and the devil is, you know, where do I feel like I'm stuck? And how do I work towards, you know, it's the opposites of bondage and freedom here. How can I feel free? How can I feel liberated? What do I need to experience? What do I need to do? Do I need to grow my wisdom in some way? Do I need to travel? Do I need to step into a new opportunity? And that fire represents what you are burning away in your life in order to create the new experiences going forward. We have a very strong week for numerology, and you know, you got you got a lot of the numerology here in your reading. So you know, it's pull in. It's, you know, we may be feeling indecision here, or not being decisive about exactly what we want to do, where we want to go. It will become clear. We do have the raven sitting next to us, whispering in our ears. In this one, we have a whole flock over top, allowing us all kinds of information, intuitive information, some meditation, prayer, talk to your angels, God, source, your spirit guides. Rest, recuperation, watch your health, take care of you is paramount. Don't try and win others over too much this week. Wheel of Fortune, yes, you are moving forward. It's not going to happen overnight, or maybe not even as you expect. Wheel of Fortune always denotes a turn towards the better. But I think that's where the indecision lies, right at the turning point. And I do believe that clarity will come in for you, probably closer to the new moon or shortly after the new moon. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.